taking over your TV. Do not attempt to change that channel. Fill your glass and park that ass. It's time for Keeping It Real with Adrian and John.
Welcome to another episode of Keeping It Real. Tonight we got a variety of videos to show you. Isn't that right, Adrian?
That's right, John. Tonight we're going to take a look and see how the people of Pueblo feel about the Carmelo Anthony trade from the Nuggets to the Knicks. And then we'll take a look at some art walk footage from last month.
Yeah, we'll also show you some concert footage that we got from the Latin Fest. But first, let's take a look at the short film that we got from our friend, Mr. Mark D. Herrera.
This is the winner of last year's Spring Fling Film Festival, and it's brought to us by another friend of the show, Mr. David Browder.
And besides the winner of last year's film festival, it's a pretty damn cool video. That's why we made it our
Idiots Unleashed.
It's called Life After Death, so without further ado, let's roll that video.
And I remember the world as it was, as I was, the world they took from us. And it was the things most mundane that I miss the most now. And in this, the new world, I am a ghost, wandering across the land, dead, dying, as all sentient things fade into that forever, and all of us are no more.
You would waste that shot.
Who are you?
I am you.
No. You are the dead walking.
That horizon.
Yeah?
It looks the same now as it did before.
So?
The earth will not remember our passing. It won't remember our footsteps. It won't remember our names. Nothing of us will remain. In the face of that forever, what importance is there to life?
I don't know.
Then why continue?
What else is there?
Death.
No. Not yet. Only when all us men are in our graves, then the world will know its peace.
when the sky falls and the world turns to ash, where will your soul be then, wanderer?
In my hands, or those of my Creator,
And when you die,
I meet my love in the afterlife.
this is the afterlife, wanderer.
Wow, you can see why that film won the film festival last year. Mark did a killer job. Let's hope to see some good ones coming up like that this year.
I think we will, John. The deadline for this year's entries is already in, but if you want to see the videos that are in the running, go to the Impossible Players Playhouse on April 1st at 8 o'clock and enjoy the films with everyone else.
This next segment is something that the Video Club did for the show, where we sent a crew to investigate the Pueblo Art Walk.
The Art Walk takes place on the first Friday of the month. All the galleries along Union Avenue and the Historic District are open for people to walk in and see the art. We got some great footage and some good interviews from some of the featured artists. Enjoy! Hi, I'm Adrienne, and tonight I'm beating the street of Union Avenue for the Art Walk. I'm excited to go check it out. Come on, come with me. We're at our first gallery, Avant-Garde, and the owner here is Brian Stillman. Brian, how long have you been at this gallery?
About 35 minutes before the doors open.
Wow, so you're a newbie. It
Yes.
looks really nice.
Oh, thank you
Are
very
you
much.
excited? This is your first show?
This is my first art gallery for this show. Yeah, not as an artist, but just for the art gallery. Yeah.
Alright, that sounds awesome. I'm here at Last Leaf Printing and Design with owner and artist Mo, and he's going to tell us about some of his work and what he does.
My name is Mo. I own Last Leaf Printing and Design. I'm located at 213 South Union Avenue. I do custom screen printing for businesses, bands, groups, teams. I also do gig posters for bands all over the country. So if you're ever in need of any print or design work, custom silk screen printing, this is the place to come.
And now we're going to go and see some more artwork. Next stop on the Art Walk tour, I'm at the John Doe Gallery, and I've got to say it's definitely the biggest and most filled with artwork. It's very nice. I have one of the local artists here with me. This is Brad Doe. He is the Doe in John Doe.
All my artists are from Pueblo, and everything we feature in here is original. Paintings, oil paintings, sculpture, hand-painted sculpture. I think our best known artist is John Mendoza. Our young artist, Megan Rovar, an abstract expressionist. We're open from 11 to 5, Tuesday through Saturday. And I'm even here on Monday.
And now we're going to go see some more art. Hello, and now I'm downstairs from the John Doe Art Center in the Turf Exchange Art Gallery. I have one of the local artists here, Robert Wands, and he's going to tell us about some of his artwork.
Well, let's talk a little bit about what I'm doing. I'm a landscape artist. These paintings behind me are mostly of the area of northern California. Some of these are scenes of Rocky Mountain National Park and Estes Park area.
In this gallery, we hit the jackpot. There's tons of local artists in here, so now we're just going to keep on walking and see some more art. These next artworks are by Joel Carpenter.
I know.
He is here, but he's a little too shy to get on camera, so I thought I'd get his artwork for him anyway, since he's here. All these very interesting things. Very nice. Our next artist is David Thronson, and this is some of his artwork here, and he's going to tell us a little bit about it. So what kind of do you work with? Like watercolor, acrylic? What
Well,
is it?
I was watercolors for about 30 years, and I got tired of that because it blows your mind, so I went to acrylic. That way I can make mistakes and cover it up. And right now I'm kind of going through a funk. I might become an abstract painter. I don't know. I've threatened that for the last 10 years. We'll see if it happens.
Alright, well abstract's always fun. It's like staring at the clouds.
Yeah.
Make it whatever you want to make it.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And Joel Carpenter is a chicken. because he won't get in front of the camera.
Well, there you have it.
Come by my work.
You're just as colorful as your artwork. I didn't make it to all the galleries, but I definitely made it to a lot of them. And I enjoyed myself. I hope you did too. I feel more cultured, and I hope you do too. This is Adrian, and that's a wrap.